In the powerful courtroom drama advocate Anjali Awashti, truth is tested, love is betrayed, and courage is Anjali's only weapon. As enemies close in and allies crumble, will Anjali's fight for justice finally break her, or make her stronger than ever? Saturday, August 16th, 2025. Raghav drops a shocking proposal in front of everyone, asking Aman to marry Kavya. Anjali is stunned by this sudden twist, unable to comprehend how deep Raghav's manipulation runs. But Aman doesn't hold back his fury and immediately rejects the idea, leaving the Rajputs speechless and Anjali with a sliver of hope that Aman might still be on her side. The unexpected suggestion rocks Anjali's already fragile world, but Aman's firm refusal gives her a moment of relief. However, the cracks in their relationships have begun to widen, and the emotional strain continues to take its toll on everyone. Sunday, August 17th, 2025. News of Padma's marriage to Yuvraj spreads like wildfire, and Anjali wastes no time confronting Raghav about the deception. She lashes out at him for orchestrating such a cruel plan and involving innocent lives. When Inspector Pankaj tries to arrest Yuvraj, Padma steps in and begs them to let him go, adding to the confusion. Anjali is torn between anger and concern as Padma defends her abuser, complicating the case even further. It's clear that the web of lies runs deeper than she imagined, and every move now feels like a step into a trap. Monday, August 18th, 2025. Anjali is crushed when she realizes Padma married Yuvraj willingly. The revelation shakes her to the core. Not only has she lost her sister's trust, but it also feels like a defeat in her personal and professional life. She questions her own principles and wonders if justice is even worth fighting for. In that heartbreaking moment, Anjali silently accepts her loss, but a spark of determination still lingers beneath the pain. Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. Emotions boil over as Anjali slaps Aman in a fit of betrayal, accusing him of going behind her back and marrying Kavya. Aman is left speechless, trying to explain himself, but Kavya interrupts, boldly challenging Anjali and declaring that she will prove their marriage to the world. The emotional storm leaves Anjali confused and wounded once again. With truth becoming harder to distinguish from lies, Anjali starts to question whom she can really trust and whether love has any place left in her life. Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. Haunted by memories with Aman, Anjali finds herself sinking into emotional turmoil. But instead of giving up, she redirects her pain into purpose. Determined to expose the truth, she prepares to bring Raghav, Yuvraj, and Chandraban to court. With courage in her voice and fire in her heart, she takes the first step toward holding them accountable for their crimes. Anjali knows the road ahead will be brutal, but this is a battle she cannot afford to lose. Thursday, August 21st, 2025. Anjali confides in Sapna about Raghav's deceit, opening up about the betrayal that has left her shaken. She vows to take him down legally, no matter the cost. When she goes to return the jewelry gifted by the Rajputs, she's coldly denied entry, symbolizing the complete rejection she now faces from the family. Despite the humiliation, Anjali stands tall, her resolve even stronger than before. With every door that closes, she finds a new reason to keep fighting, not just for justice, but for her dignity. Friday, August 22nd, 2025. Ginny confronts Anjali with biting words, and though Anjali feels cornered, she doesn't back down. She warns Raghav that their next meeting will be in court, not under any roof of compromise. Meanwhile, she turns to Aman, demanding an explanation about his supposed marriage to Kavya. Aman's silence only fuels her rage. Anjali's world seems to be crumbling from all sides, yet she holds on to one thing: the unwavering need to fight back with the law on her side. Saturday, August 23rd, 2025. Aman finally breaks down and confesses his love for Anjali, leaving her emotionally torn. His confession is sincere, but the damage done makes it hard for Anjali to trust his words. At the same time, Chandraban tries to justify Yuvraj's actions to Padma, claiming that repentance might silence future accusations. The two men offer conflicting versions of love and redemption, while Anjali is left to navigate the chaos, deciding whether to give Aman a second chance or walk away for good. Sunday, August 24th, 2025. Anjali promises Padma that justice will be served, despite Bijan dismissing her efforts. But just as her confidence begins to return, she is blindsided by news reports. Shocking video evidence circulates online, accusing her of compromising in Padma's case. The media's betrayal crushes her spirit. Once the beacon of truth, Anjali now finds herself judged and condemned, not by the court, but by 2025. Yuvraj pressures Padma to stay quiet while Anjali faces humiliation from her fellow lawyers, who begin to question her credibility. The tension reaches its peak when Anjali slaps Yuvraj in a moment of righteous fury. However, Padma once again intervenes and pleads for Yuvraj to be spared, leaving Anjali stunned. Each step forward feels like two steps back, but she refuses to back down, no matter how lonely the battle becomes. Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. Anjali is stunned to learn that Aman never actually married Kavya, and the entire situation was a massive misunderstanding. At the same time, Abhay confronts Ginny and confesses that he's in love with Anjali, causing more complications. Anjali is once again at the center of emotional turbulence. But the truth about Aman's loyalty gives her a sense of peace, even if momentary, and perhaps a chance at love that doesn't feel like a trap. Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. Aman surprises Anjali with a heartfelt proposal, expressing how deeply he values her strength and presence. Anjali, overwhelmed by his honesty, embraces the moment and allows herself to feel something real again. Later, when goons sent by Chandraban and Yuvraj try to intimidate her, Anjali mocks them with clever wit and fearless determination. The courtroom may be her battlefield, but she's a warrior in every space. Thursday, August 28th, 2025. Ginny drops a bombshell by revealing to the Rajputs that Anjali and Aman's marriage is a lie. The news sends shockwaves through the family, further isolating Anjali. Still, instead of hiding, she confronts the storm head-on. She seeks Aman's help to dig deeper into the circumstances of Padma's marriage to Yuvraj, determined to uncover every twisted truth they've tried to bury. Friday, August 29th, 2025. Aman searches through Ginny's room and uncovers the lehenga bill that may be key evidence. He immediately shows it to Anjali, who rushes to Inspector Pankaj with the lead. But before the case can move forward, the media swarms Anjali and questions her integrity. Though the public scrutiny is brutal, Anjali stands strong. She knows that proving the truth will silence every accusation and that her fight is far from over. Saturday, August 30th, 2025. Anjali begins a new line of investigation and questions the catering staff present at Padma's wedding. After relentless grilling, the caterers finally admit that Yuvraj bribed them to spike the drinks with intoxicants. This revelation reignites Anjali's case with fresh momentum. With proof finally surfacing, she sees a ray of justice piercing through the darkness. Sunday, August 31st, 2025. Abhay and Ginny get into a heated confrontation as he accuses her of deceit, but Aman defends her, clarifying that her mistakes weren't intentional. He then publicly declares his love for Anjali, supporting her during one of her most trying times. Meanwhile, Anjali confronts Yuvraj and warns him that his crimes won't go unpunished. With a fierce heart and truth by her side, she prepares for the next battle in her journey for justice. In advocate Anjali Awashti Betrayal may be loud, but justice speaks louder. As Anjali fights through lies, love, and loss, one thing remains certain. The truth always finds its voice. Stay tuned for more twists as her courtroom war rages on.